Hey everyone, my name is TBR Schmitt, and I wanted to do a little introduction type of video so people can kind of get an idea of who I am and what I'm trying to accomplish with my channel. Essentially, one of my favorite things growing up was always to watch a movie or a TV show or something that I've seen before with a friend who hasn't seen it. I just always enjoyed seeing someone's genuine first reaction to something that I really enjoyed. Game of Thrones kind of popularized this for me, seeing people's reactions to certain episodes. I really started kind of getting into the community of reactors. It's my favorite type of content on YouTube. To watch someone's genuine first reaction to something that I enjoy, just like I used to love doing when I was a kid. As quarantine kind of progressed, I realized I had the capabilities to film and do similar types of videos. So I said, if I have so much enjoyment from other people's reactions, maybe some people will have some enjoyment to mine. So I decided to create a channel primarily to do TV and movie reactions. A little bit about myself. I used to study film. I went to a community college. I was getting an AA degree in film. I wanted to be a director, and I kind of realized that maybe I should get a safe job. And I left film to do engineering. I got my degree in mechanical engineering, and I have a safe job now. And it's, great, no complaints, but it's not necessarily my passion. And when quarantine hit and I started to be able to work from home, I realized that I had a little bit more free time to start working a little bit more on my passions. I started writing scripts a little bit more often, watching more reactions, watching more TV and movies. Even though I'm super excited to have a reaction channel, I have seen a lot of movies. So it might be a little difficult to find movies that I haven't really seen, but I came up with like a big log of like 100 plus movies that I haven't seen that I know people enjoy watching, that I do want to watch. Some of my favorite films: Saving Private Ryan, Shaun of the Dead, Pan's Labyrinth, Drive, Forrest Gump, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like, those are the types of movies that I kind of enjoy the most. So it kind of gives you a sense of the types of movies that I would probably like in the future. But I honestly will watch pretty much anything that I think would either give an interesting reaction or people want to see, or something that I just genuinely want to watch. With just kind of how things are changing with media and stuff, and people working from home a lot more and kind of needing more content, and I saw it as a good opportunity to kind of change the way that I approach media, because I would always look up news on movies or TV shows, or if I didn't think I had time to see a movie, I would look up spoilers for the movie. But going forward, I'm gonna try to eliminate as much information as I possibly can so that I can watch things fresh for the first time, and without already having some preconceived idea of what's going to happen. And I'm going to be watching a lot more content at home, which gives me a bigger opportunity to film more stuff for the channel. My current plan is to do about one episode of a TV show a week and one movie a week. I do have a job, and it's full-time, so at least in the beginning stages, as I kind of work out the kinks and improve my editing skills and figure out the best way to film and edit the content with my normal work schedule, I believe that one TV episode and one movie a week is doable, and I hope to ramp that up as time goes on. The first series that I will have on my channel will be reacting to The Boys. I did see the first episode before I reacted to it, but I figured I should still start from the beginning, and then everything after the first episode is my first time. So I'm really excited to kind of get through The Boys, and I'm excited to start reacting to films and get that up on the channel. One of my other hobbies is playing video games, and I recently started a Twitch channel. I play all sorts of games on there, as well as host tournaments for Call of Duty. I've just always really loved video games and film and TV. Hopefully can kind of build some sort of community that can, discuss and share and ideas of their favorite stuff, and also potential new stuff. I do like to write scripts. I don't write as much as I wish. I want to try to help make a community where other creators can create stuff other than just reaction videos. I did create a Patreon, and I have my specific goals and tiers in there. So if you always wanted to check it out, I'll put full-length reactions to everything in my Patreon, as well as Patreon exclusive items. You can hang out with me watching these videos, and I'll be active in the comments or on Patreon, or come hang out when I'm streaming on Twitch, talking and discussing my favorite things with other people who hopefully it's their favorite stuff too. I do want to do my best to create like a consistent experience for everyone to enjoy and share in everyone's favorite hobbies. Please don't ever hesitate to leave a comment or a suggestion on what I can do to improve your guys' experience. Yeah, so this was just kind of like a general intro video so that people can kind of get to know me from here on out. I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope we get to hang out as much as possible. Thank you. Peace, everyone.